Yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part 8, I think. So yeah, we have to continue here, especially with our stuff that we want to do. May we do like a stack of motors? That could be something. Stack of motors could actually be fire. Okay, so here we need all of that stuff. Because yeah, we need to do now the wait before we go. Oops. Because yeah, we need redstone. That's kind of the point. I think there's 56 here still left, yeah. Okay, perfect. But yeah, then we can put everything in here. And we can also, yeah. We need now like a stack of motors, I think. So why? Oh, it's almost done. How much or how many? Okay, we have quite a lot of that stuff again. Yeah, we can continue here. So it should be fine, right? Yeah. All right, so let's do this one. Yeah, okay, it's not possible right now, unfortunately. So we need way more copper cable as well. But yeah, the question is, should we maybe now go for the for the LV canning machine? That's kind of the question. Because we're waiting on this one, right? Crush lepidolite, but we need, I think, more lepidolite, right? So maybe a better source for lithium, I don't know. No, the raw earth doesn't make any difference. We don't need it right now. Later on we need it for later we need it for neodymium and so on. Yeah, let's do maybe something like this, and maybe also. Do you have any cables? No, we have only LED cables. Okay, but we have like here. What did we want it to do? Oh yeah. But yeah, we should like use most of the stuff that we have right now. Oops. We need, of course, 16. All right. Yeah. So we could do an LV canning machine, right? so that we can then finally do the power unit, but we need more, I think we need more lithium for that. Okay, so question is how much do we need? So from 1, how many do we get? So 1 gives 4, basically nothing, right? So we need 5 at least. So 5 give 3. So we need like 4 more. Because it's this. Because scanning, I think, takes like 8, yeah. So we need the whole thing 3 times. 3 times 5 is 15. And we already have like once. So 9. I guess. Let's see about this. But yeah, it's also not that important, I would say. Right now we need to do this stuff. All right. But yeah, the power unit would kind of give us. We should do the extruder. I would say. Is it 2 times or is it? No, it's 4 times. So we need like 8. No. Three of them. 1 piston. And yeah. Thing is, we only just need like 1 motor, right? Okay. That is that. So we need like 3 here. 2 here. We should. Yeah, maybe not this one, but. No, it's not this one. This one. Perfect. I don't know why you need a steel pipe for that. Okay, now we need the circuits, right? So waiting on them. Question is there a cheap way on how to do we still have some liquid in. On how to get hydrogen, that's kind of the question. Is there an easy way? Is there an easy way on how to get hydrogen? Is there a reaction? Hydrogen and oxygen. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like it, no. So in theory, we could do something to the side. Okay, we've 6k hydrogen. Now we need the hydrochloric acid for the stuff here to make some. To make some. So we need to do this one. Yeah, I think we also can kind of use our mortar a little bit more because we have one left. But iron, yeah, it's on the one. And it takes like 20 seconds. How many? So we can do 10 at least. That is not good. That is really not good. All right. Yeah, this should be in 40. But we still can continue here. This is really the cheapest that you can go for these ones. And we should always do that. That's kind of important. This is why we need chlorine, by the way. Or should get a lot of chlorine. Because then we can do this iron 3 chloride, and then basically we have the cheapest circuit boards that we can do. How are you doing? You are doing really good. That's nice. So we need like 4 of you guys, right? And 2 of you, then we need like 2 tin. And in the end, yeah, we need some copper wire. Okay, you know what? Let's. Oops. Please on this side. And then. Yeah, we need SMD diodes. So SMD diodes is basically again some gallium arsenide, and we need some glass. So, yeah, 2 glass. So we need then 2 gallium arsenide. Hello? Alright, this is kind of nice. Then we have finally now the extruder. Well, we should then have like a bunch of things. Yeah, we need the more nickel and all the stuff. Come on. Yeah, in here. Alright, so with like 8 left. Yeah, the question is how much arsenide do we have? We have like some gallium, but I don't think that we have any arsenide. Yeah, we could also do some cobaltite. But usually it's like railgun, that's kind of the stuff. But yeah, railgun, we have like a crazy amount. Yeah. Okay, so we have these two. That's kind of nice. The problem is now we need a bunch of extruder shapes. I think at least how many? 4? Or what is it? Yeah, it's mostly the small gear right now that I try to and the pipe that I try to avoid or kind of get rid of. The question is now we could do the distillery but hold on, we could also do pyrolyze oven first. Because if we do pyrolyze oven first, then we can do more phenol, right? Yeah, the problem is we need now somehow railguns on. And maybe because this one here is still going. Dude, we have so much. I don't think that is enough. I think we actually need like how many? Yeah, like 3 or so draws. Can we get 3 draws? Yeah. So this is 24 and then like 6 times 3 is 18, right? Just to store this this stuff there. That's kind of the idea. All right, perfect. Yeah, I think we can store them, I don't know, here. And maybe also get the silicon that we have from here. Yeah, the question is kind of what should we do first? Because the thing is, what would help us now quite a lot is actually it's actually not the pyrolyze oven. Or is it? Because Because what we also could do is we could do mixer cutting machine. So mixer and then cutting machine. Cutting machine needs some vanadium steel. This needs MV, whatever. It's not that. Does it? No, it's. So this needs an MV mixer. So 7 steel, 1 vanadium, 1 chrome. So we have that, or we could get that. And in the end, it's just this stuff here. So why does it help us? Because then we can do the silicon bolts. These ones. And because they are pretty basic. So yeah, then we would have like a stack of these silicon wafers, and then with the silicon wafers we can actually do. Oh no, we can't do. Okay, never mind. We need to do polyethylene first. Then I think it's settled, right? So then we do the pyrolysis oven first, because pyrolysis oven gives us oh, dude, what is this? Oops. Yeah, maybe we actually. Oh, it's still full. Not should decrease. Okay. So then let's do this one here first. Okay, but then we can do it like this, right? So then we do parallelism first now. So let's give here 6. All right. So how many circuits? Circuits is not a problem. First of all, we need copper nickel, right? We need more. We need more nickel, right? So the idea is basically we have these 16 here. Let's quickly. Oh, we don't have that. Okay. Then let's farm some nickel. What? Okay. Okay, let's farm here a little bit. Okay. So now like 33 nickel. This should be then quite some, right? Because we also have this. Pentladite. Yeah, why did I do that now? This one is fine. This one here is. Okay, there's one left. Yeah, we just need some nickel, right? Really, is the nickel on the bottom? Apparently. So maybe like 2 stacks or so. But yeah, what we want is basically then an LV miner, quote unquote, that uses our LV combustion engines. But we can still use the LV combustion engines later than for the micro miners, so that's kind of nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you know what? Where is it? Are there some Rega left? Where's the Pendler then? All right, so yeah, we need some more Cooper nickel, at least. Because then we can yeah, finally. Wait, what? As you can see, the oil veins are pretty large, and you get like quite a lot out. So this is kind of the thing. Yeah, we need the pyrazone, right? So we need now some Cooper nickel again. Is it 4? No, I cannot count. All right, then the next one is 6 motors, right? Oh, we also need red alloy. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, we need like 18 now of these. We need more, but yeah, we need red alloy cable. And we need then maybe some sulfur, right? Okay, do we get anything out here? Cesium, nobody cares about cesium, dude, at this stage of the game. It's really an endgame material. Okay, it's still like the remaining stuff. Yeah, this doesn't also use that much. We wanted to do these guys. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, so wireless. Yeah, we need some sulfur, and we have like 1. Let's see if this works. The point is generate here some. But then it's, yeah, or extract that is kind of the question. What a problem. All right. Does it actually? Yeah. Okay, so we should have this one. How do we really do we need a compressor? Oh my god. Good point that I didn't throw them away. But this is how you, by the way, get spaghetti bases. Yes, there's some. All right. Anything else that we need to do right now? Yeah, I guess we need some more wrought iron. Yeah. Okay, well now we have like a bunch of nickel. That's quite nice. So pyrolyze oven. Yeah. We have a red anode cable. Okay, this takes like some more seconds. All right, perfect. Okay, so now we need some motors, right? How many motors do we need? I think it's in total. 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 divided by 2 is 12. The thing is we need off ledges. So that's kind of the point. And yeah, because the question is, can you actually, I don't think you can do, right? Can you do that? Can you actually do an MV energy hedge? No, you need, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, no, I don't think so. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, you need like 13. Oops. The question is, we have like exactly 5 more. All right, but yeah, we need how many do we need? 8 times 4 is 32, so these guys. Then we also need like 16 tin cables, so yeah, it's mostly about the glue that I'm concerned about. We get the raw rubber pops, but no. Oh, wait. No. That should be done 4. Come on. Yeah, but do we need more? Yeah, I think we need more. Like here we need 1 more. But we also can do now then, yeah, the shapes. Wait a second. Is it, wait. Forming press. Give me, hold on. I think we can do them here, right? Wasn't this like this? Yeah. Don't tell me what to do, dude. So this is basically small gear. Yeah. It's basically we need small gear, rotor. I don't know if we want to do that, but pipe and so on. These are the ones that we. So we want to have a small gear. So basically what we need to do is we need to do this one and then this is cell, bottle, small gear. Perfect. Next one up is pipe. Is it the pipe or is it the small pipe? It's the pipe. So, all right. I don't know why there's no light again. So yeah, we need to process now, I think, all of the railgun, right? All of the railgar and still all of the redstone. And now maybe first labradorite. But where did I put it? Okay, put it over there. Let's quickly do the ring. Ring is also very important. Yep, and then what we should do is like this. Okay, you are now we need like no, the other way around. So, yes, so I hope it's enough. So what we maybe can do is what? Okay, weird. How do we need this so much, dude? Because this one is also empty, right? Almost. But yeah, we can. And then just plug it in here. So, tin cable is only 4, yeah. Fair. So So we can put them in here. Yeah, we need then... oh. All right, perfect. So, then we only have these ones left. And then we can, I think, if this one's ready, we can then, yeah, do the pyrolyze oven. What we also need to do is we need to kind of see, first of all, we need to, yeah, I think we want to put them here, right? So basically the question is, where do we place these? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we need like 10 more. You can't get over there right away. So we need like 10 more. This means we need 10 times 8, 80 copper nickel. Yep, got him. Oh, this is very dangerous. This is very dangerous. Okay, so we have now all of the motors. 1, 2. We need like 4. All right, so 4, right? So 4 times 3 is 12. Yes. This should 4 times 2 is 8, so we need like 4 here. And now the good thing is that I think we only need like 4, right? Oh. Because now we have this 1-to-1 correspondence. This is kind of nice. So yeah, this is this. All right. So we have this one here. And I forgot the 4 tin wires. The 4 times 4. Dude, I just want to have 4. Alright, but I have to take a short break right now. So see you in a bit. Alright. Yeah, so the question is, where were we? Yeah, we need to do the copper nickel coils. Yeah, we have them now, but no. Frick. Like, yeah. The thing is now, because we need some we need now 10, right? Was it? So 80 bronze foil. So this should be then divided by 4, 20. Yeah, it should be 20 bronze. 24, right? Divided by, not 20 divided by 4 is 5. So 5 here and then 15 here, I think. Yeah. And then we also need tin alloy, right? So 10. All right. Yeah, so we need this guy here. The problem is we also need, I think, a bunch more. Oops. A bunch more. Yeah, maybe 2. Basically, the pyrolyze oven. If you look at it here, the ULV machine casings, or we need quite a lot of ULV machine casings. I don't know how many right now, but so here you can do the foils, but we need at least like 32, right? All right, so mm-hmm. All right, so we need now cables, right? We don't have the cables. That's not good. And then what do we need? Okay, let's purify quickly the railgun because we need it. Because it, again, needs to go through here. The railgun we can actually, I think, right? Yeah, because then we get some antimony, right? Maybe what we should also do is, should we get like another? Yeah, we need. Yeah, so we have the liquid rubber. The power unit is the lithium batteries, right? Oh. This is actually done. That's quite nice. And we have 9 lithium. This is also quite good. And we get way more. Yeah, 600 is not bad. Okay, so we have here the next. Nah, bro. Yes. So now it begins a little bit. So we need, first of all, 18 of you. That's not good. Okay, let's first do these guys. So tin cable, thank you. We need like I think 4 more or so. Yeah, we need way more. How many do we need? So we will have, because this one here is already, so we will have like one input hedge, one output hedge. The question is, can we actually run that on LV? Or should we actually take like 4? Because we need like 2 mufflers, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20, right? No. Or do we want to... for phenol, we actually need one. Okay, so we need like 24, right? So, yeah. Okay, so it's... Oops. So what did we say? We said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait a second. We need way more. Because we need like 4 times 4, so 16. Okay, maybe the steel is not enough. I don't know. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 times 9 is what? 144. Yeah, we don't have enough steel. No. What am I talking about? Yeah, we have enough, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. So 12 times 9. Yeah, should be 108. So minus 64 is 44. Okay, we have then like 28 steel left. This is not much. Yeah, we still need like a bunch of... because then we also need the energy edge. 1, 2 per, so 8. How many? All right. So yeah, this takes a while. I think we also need to do some more rubber, right? No. Maybe. Yeah, dude, we have so much glued. I don't know what to do with that. Really, we really don't need it. That's the problem. Okay. Still going. Yeah, we could have also done this, but okay. So we have these. Yeah, then it's this one. Okay, let's focus on these guys. Dude. Okay, so we need like 6 bronze, right? How much bronze do we have left? 3. Yeah. Should be the case. Because then we can just do the following. And get the pipe out. Then the question is about the rotor, right? Because we need like 2 rotors. And 2 tin screws, okay. How many do we have left? Do some emergency scheduling. Hello? Dude. Okay, actually, it's quite enough. Let's see how many ingots we get out there. Yeah, we can also do something like this, I don't know. Is it this? Yeah, nice. Because yeah, we can do then. This one, and then we then put the rings in. We get a bunch of rings, so this is quite nice. No. All right, so now we need the bolt. That's kind of the problem, right? Bolt is now. Okay, nice. Yeah, slowly but surely we get all of the stuff. Yeah, you need to go here. So we need 2 motors, right? Yeah, no, the tin rotor, so we need like 8. This also takes quite a while. We can get now all of the tin cables, right? Is it really 16? It was like 12, right? So yeah, but then we have like the pyrolyze oven. We also need to think about how to power that. There's a problem. But all right. So yeah, this is how you get a maintenance hatch. Yeah, so this is how you get energy hatches. Okay. We need the rotors, right? Let's get the rotor holder. Yeah, so rotor. This needs 6 seconds. Yeah, and the extruder takes like 20 seconds or so. It's crazy. Difference. Okay, so this is the stuff that we can put in. Oops. Not so many. Because then we have the 2 pumps, right? So these are the maintenance hatches. So now we need now we need these guys here. So the muffler hatches. Again, we need like this and this. So pretty easy, but we can begin a little bit by at least placing some stuff. The energy hatches should be in the back, so but yeah, we can also we need to count then how many we need. So we have this is 4, this is 8. What is it? Yeah, so 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 8. 17 times 17 times 8 is 163. So we need a little bit more iron. And we also need to do then a little bit more steel. That's kind of the problem, right? All right. But yeah, we have the muffler edges then now. Let's no. So yeah. Yeah, so later on, in my opinion, it doesn't really make a difference if you have the extruder shapes or if you have the solidification shapes. But yeah. So, but I think we should have them now, yeah. So we can do more. We can do more stuff. Is it like this? No. How is it? Okay. So basically, I want to put the muffler hatches over here. This is where I usually should point to, and then we have 2 chests, 2 chests and 2 glass, right? I don't know how I miscounted 6 tin cables, but whatever. We can get now. No, let's use this one here then. Okay. So on the one we need this one. And on the 2 we need this one. But isn't there a better way of how to do phenol? Oh yeah, with the wood tar, right? So here you get from 16 coal, you get 1000 phenol. What about wood tar? Yeah, you get 16, you get 3500, and it's like wood, right? Then you can. Okay, you don't get that much. Never mind. Yeah, they're pretty fast. So we need to just we just need to arrange them. So usually I want to have output, input, input, and then we can have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we only need like 128. So 2 stacks of wrought iron. Okay, that's quite nice. So yeah, the question is now, should we produce more raw rubber pulp or not? All right, so we have now 820. That's quite nice. Yeah, we need more. We need no copper, more copper wires. For our copper nickel stuff. Yeah, the question is a bit, how much sulfur do we have left? Maybe we should also go back to our oil platform. Dude, holy shit. Okay, no. Yeah, how many more do we need? We need like 9 more, right? So. But yeah, I think this would be then the. This would then be the kind of the end. I don't know. We can do one more tin cable. Who cares? But yeah, this will be a little bit of a shorter episode, I think. Oops. But yeah, the wood tar apparently, yeah, I don't know. You get some phenol out, yeah. And we can also do then the charcoal byproduct chain, by the way. Charcoal byproduct chain. So charcoal byproduct is if you have 1,000 nitrogen, 16 rubber wood, you get quite a bunch of charcoal. So, but this you can then put into wood tar, wood vinegar, wood gas, and dimethylbenzene. This can you go into like wood tar is creosote, phenol, benzene, toluene, and dimethylbenzene again. Wood vinegar is acetic acid, water. You can throw it away. ethanol, methyl acetate, acetone, methanol, and then at last you have wood gas, which is mostly carbon dioxide, ethylene, methane gas, carbon monoxide, and hydrogen. And yeah, basically you don't want to have any of this. This is just kind of a dummy then. Here you can actually go for toluene. Toluene is here actually the best. You can go a little for phenol and benzene. Like phenol benzene should be here a good one. Yeah, but we have to check that a little bit later on. Okay. So what is missing is like a little bit of copper nickel, right? But yeah, then it's well, maybe not two. No, maybe 2 stacks. All right, but next time, yeah, we need to do then, I think, the power units. This should be then our next goal. Here, I think I will actually clean out some stuff. Like this one we don't need anymore. This one we actually need. So yeah, but yeah, we need then the lithium and then the basic candy machine. But we also need to get a bunch more steel. How many would you need? We need 4, so 8. But I think steel, wait a second. But what we first want to do is to make it shorter and more energy efficient. We need to let that run over here. Then we can do that. But yeah, I think next time we will we want to actually have then our what do you say? We want to go then finally for the advanced distillery, for the chemical reactor, and so on, to get then the good stuff in the MVH. But yeah, we also this is what I forgot before we can do this. By the way, I need the following, and that is a sifter. These are basically the things that you need if you go through here the early game. If you look at it, like MV electrolyzers, the first one I would build. Then we need a mixer for cutting, and then cutting machine to get in the silicon wafers. Same thing, then go somewhere here, sifter, MV emitter, laser engraver. You can here do the circuit wafers. MV energy input is then kind of independent of the coils, but then you want to have like better coils. What? Yeah. Advanced stone. Yeah, so we just avoided all of the fluorine, by the way. Yeah, it goes into this dirty hexafluorine, man. Yeah. So, just to show you this. So we have stone dust. Stone dust. Here. Chemical bath is with hydrofluoric acid. Quartzite is not the thing. Then we put it into stone residue. The stone residue, you need some sodium hydroxide, which I think is the big problem. You get some potassium feldspar back, so some potassium, aluminium, and oxygen, silicon. Sodalite is chlorine, aluminium, silicon, and sodium dust. But the problem is you, I think, need that again, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't this how you get salt water? Yeah, no, not this. Yeah, I don't know. Biotite, yeah, you can get some fluorine here back. Oxygen and some stuff. Magnetite, yes, this is just iron metal mixture. You need to centrifuge that. But yeah, and then you have this uncommon residue stuff and so on. I don't think that's really particularly interesting. Yes, okay, you get aluminium, but you just need to go and do some like have some mines, and then if you have all of the processing, you can actually get like a bunch of aluminium back. So this is actually not the problem, or you get actually a lot of aluminium. So these should be placed, I think, here. Well, yeah, makes sense. The question is now on the 2, right? So yeah, as you can see. And it's pretty quick, like 5 seconds steel. It's not bad, I would say. But yeah, see you guys then in the next episode when we... Ah, no, we don't have that. We don't have that yet. That's what we want to do, like, at last. So that we can then finally use the pyrolyze oven. Get some more stuff going. Yeah, we could have maybe put that over there. I don't know. So yeah. And it has maintenance problems, but yeah. Don't care about these now. And we got like 4 left. Okay. But yeah, then I would say we see each other in the next episode, where we hopefully then use the pyrolyze oven. Yeah, we need to mine again. I think this is the problem. We need to go mining again, especially magnetite and so on. Magnetite for steel, and also maybe some more. We need some more. Yeah, copper. At least, yeah, 38 copper. We want to then maybe, this is something that, this last thing maybe that we kind of finish this one here. Now we've done like 4 left. But yeah. Yeah, see you guys in the next episode, and bye bye.